Well, y'all, Big E here from Texas. Another beautiful Friday. We're out here at the project board, and we're getting ready to take number one off the list. Today, we're going to finish Mom's tribute piece. Let's get her done. Working on the Mom's tribute piece. Of course, we're making a little Dachshund, so we made progress on it. This torso is actually made out of a Coleman propane bottle. Cut that sucker in half. Then I put a hose saw on the top. The snout here, I cut a portion of the ridge line out of the shovel, and that's the snout. And then I cut out a piece over here for some ears. And what I've done, you see I've drawn a circle on there. That is the size of the hole saw. The top of my puppy dog head right here is a little bit flat, so I'm gonna round it and weld me a little cap on the top of there. So we're making good progress. Now I purposely cut it big because I'm going to pound on it, and that's going to change the size. So see right here, y'all, this is another example of, you know, how your piece might just change directions. I had this vision in my head. It's a 3-dog tribute, so I put made three little halos, and had intentions of mounting. Shush. 2 seconds. I had intentions of mounting this on top of the dog, you know, signifying the 3 pups, but I don't like how it looks. I don't like how it sits on the piece. Originally, I had them all level, and then I turned it a bit to see if I like the design, but for now, I think that this right here is going to end up in the treasure chest. And see, Cluck hates it. He's been griping about it all morning. But anywho, maybe we'll end up making a Olympic piece or something. Who knows? So, or I could make like a bubble blower, or maybe a cute set of hoop earrings. We'll see. Right now, treasure chest. I'm gonna check it out. It's like a fidget thing. So on Mom's arch, we're gonna make 2 columns and nice heavenly arch going above the Dachshund. But we don't want just a straight column, you know. We got to spruce it up somehow. So I was thinking about maybe using these 1/2-inch nuts. So this is going to be our column here. But right now it doesn't fit, but if I drill these nuts out a little bit, it'd just be a little piece of decor that I can decorate the column with, just to make it a little more something. But how I'll do that is I'll just put these down in the vise and tighten it down real good, and then I'll just drill through the center of it with a drill bit. So, and remember, don't just are you talking or am I talking? Every drill bit has a speed. Number one problem that I find all the time on the job site with guys burning up drill bits is everybody just wants to go full throttle on the drill bit. Well, if you're spinning faster than that drill bit is designed to spin, then you're doing more bad than good. So most of the time, if you'll see me when I'm drilling through something, I typically pulse. I'm optimizing my bit, and I want this bit to last as long as it possibly can. If you just full throttle it, you're going to get one-time use out of your bits. I might keep a bit for a year, year and a half. But I use lubricant if I need lubricant. I use the proper speed, and I use the proper care. So here's our 1/2 inch nut that we have. If you can see inside there, it's smooth. We've drilled it out. So now it should fit. Look at that. Nice snug fit. So when I tack that on, you can see some of the architectural detail that you're going to see on my little columns. But this is the kind of stuff that's going to set your piece off. Just the little extras, you know. So I like it. Let's keep going. Trick of the trade, you want to get all these metal shavings off of your magnet. What I do, I grab a wire brush and you can just brush them off. Doesn't have to be perfect, you just want it clean enough to where you got a good magnetic surface. I just saved you a bunch of splinters. Tool, setup, ease of access. So there's my top. See if I can do this without it falling apart. I say we tack it. Let's get tacky. So if you really want people to like your stuff, you got to give it some heart. So look at this. We're going to give our piece a heart. And we're going to make it out of these hooks. Woo! It's going to be our little heart. So the name's going good. Her pups were Sylvia 1 and 2 and Izzy. So we're going to make a Sylvia, a 1 and a 2, and an Izzy. So we're getting there. Well, y'all, it's the final day of assembly on Mom's tribute piece, and I'm excited about where it's at, where it's going. So we've already assembled the Dachshund. Looks pretty decent. And now we've made this little archway over the Dachshund. I got a little steeple thing that I think I want to do with it. Well, guys, we finally finished the tribute piece for Mom, and it took a few attempts. The first couple attempts I scrapped entirely, and even after I did this one here, you know, midway through it, I changed the direction of the piece because I didn't like how it looked. So don't be scared to you know, you don't know which direction you're going to go creatively when you start. So I'm super excited about how it turned out. We attributed her 3 Dachshunds, Sylvia 1, Sylvia 2, and Izzy. And Mom had this vision of her puppies waiting at the pearly gates for her. So we actually put them at the pearly puppy gates. I'm happy about how it turned out, and super excited about Mom's response. And I can't wait for the Corona business to be over with, and I'll get a haircut and go see Mom and give her new statue. So I appreciate you guys watching. We'll see you next time.